Alright everybody, I'm at the farm. It's my in-laws farm. And it's winter time. It's about 18 degrees, 19 degrees, which is warmer than it usually is here. And these fields are clearer than they are in the summertime, because in the summertime I have to go between the rows of corn and things like that. So there's nothing in these fields. I don't think shouldn't be frozen too far down. It was just 45 degrees yesterday or the day before. So I'm gonna see if I can find stuff. I know up on that ridge right there, I found Victorian stuff, so I'm gonna go up there and see if I find anything else up there. I may not be out here long with this temperature, but we'll see. Alright, I'm headed up. I'm gonna have to see if I can do that field over there across the road, because I think that's where a Victorian house might have sat with the stuff I find over here. I did find a Civil War token over here, so I have to put a link to that video if I can. I don't even know if you can do that on YouTube anymore. They keep changing so much stuff. I had to go find the shovel. Yep, it's not frozen, so should be good. It's gonna be muddy though. This is like clay soil, so it gets real sticky. At least there's a layer of snow on top. Alright, hopefully I'll see it the first find. Hit this area pretty hard, but not when there hasn't been any corn stalks. So it looks like beans was the last thing that was planted out here. I don't see any corn stalks, which is good. Alright, see it the first find. Alright, there's Lake Winnebago right over there. And it's got ice on it, but it's not frozen over. 2 days ago it was 45 degrees and that was open water. So if somebody goes out there, down they go. My first non-ferrous target. That's a piece of brass down in that hole. Not sure what that was. So that's good, because I know I couldn't hit everything out here because it's all those corn stalks that, well, all the grown corn that's been out here during the summer. So, alright, hopefully we'll find something. Well, I've been going back and forth, and I think I finally got a coin. It fell into the snow right there. Let me see where I put it, because I got it out of that hole. Flipped it up over here. It flipped down into the snow, and I think it's right here where the snow is. Yeah, pretty sure there's a coin in there. Oh, definitely a coin in there. And it may be an Indian, and it may be not. Oh no, it says 1 cent on the back. It's gonna be Indian. Haha, cool. Alright, let's see if I can get it cleaned up enough. I can't see out here exactly. I think that's an Indian. It says 1 cent on the back. You can see the detail there. That looks good. Yeah, it's got to be an Indian. I just can't see it out here. There's a muddy mess underneath there. We had like a lot of rain a couple of days ago. Right, yeah, there's the headdress on there, I think. Maybe you can see it. I can't. I'll tell you what lure it is later. Well, let's see, we got something over here. I saw an impression of a coin. Oh, yep, right there. It is imprint of a coin. Haha, cool, and it's silver looking. What is that? Oh boy. Usually, if it's in this field, it's old. So, is that a coin? Well, I'm gonna have to roll on it a little. A thin silver coin. Or button. Maybe it's a button. Huh. I don't know. It's a flat button. That's the first one I've ever found out here. But it would make sense. The snow's just sticking to it. I don't know what that is. Alright, your guess is as good as mine. I'll clean it off a little bit. Maybe a slick silver coin. I don't see a shank on that side. I didn't see one on the other side. Now it's getting frozen. Alright, I'm going to clean it up for a second. If it's anything that I can show you in the field, I will. If not, I'll show you when I get back up to the house. I had to take the glove. The gloves came off for this, but I think it's just a button. It's got a little goo on this side of it, like it's like glue. It might have been a button front. I'll clean it up a little more and show you later. That might be a shank place for a shank on the back. Well, there's a leather rivet I got out of that hole right there. That could be a harness rivet. I found some in a barn down the street. A good example. Well, I think it's in one of the videos. Still attached to a bunch of leather harnesses and stuff. So, that's probably what that is. Well, down in that hole, something around. It's starting to get colder too. But anyway, I gotta go in about a half hour. But I think that's the knob to an oil lamp. If it is, it may have some information on it. It's got a square hole in the center. They usually do. And it's about the right size. Well, right on top of the ground in that hole, I got a piece of an old spoon or fork. It may have something on it, but it's old. 1800s for sure. Alright, I gotta get going. So I found a couple of good things out here, but I don't know, this might be part of another video. I may have some more time. But I gotta go do family stuff. So if I don't have any more time, you'll see a wrap up next. Ooh, it's snowing, but I got some time to finish up my metal detector. It's only about 35 degrees. Snow's really coming down and starting to get packed. It's supposed to snow for the next 6 hours, I think. But anyway, I'm gonna get out here before it gets too thick and see if I can find anything. Alright, here's what I'm dealing with. Almost a whiteout. But I come down through here. Can't tell where I was 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. No, 2 days ago. But I got something right here. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna be able to tell what that is. It's definitely something. I think I'm not sure what that is. Alright, it's kind of, oh, it's a piece of a shotgun head stamp. That's what that is, the center part. It's got some paper still on it too. Alright, the wind chill is more than 35 for sure, but I got a chunk of lead down in that hole, and going this way is not so bad because the wind is blowing that way and the snow is blowing that way. So when I come back this way, it gets stuck all over me. Well, I found these out here before, and I found one the other day I didn't show. They're little tubes of lead. So I don't know if they were used as spindle whorls or what. I found quite a few in this field. Alright, that lead tube was right there, and then it came back and then back down, and right here another one, bigger one. These are the kind I found before, and I found some real big ones too. Ooh, I think we got a coin in the scoop right there. Let's see, is that our shotgun head stamp? Oh, it is. Whammy, got the whammy. Alright, well, you can't hardly see anything. It's getting darker and colder. That's the road out there. I think I'm going to wrap this hunt up and head home to Charleston tomorrow. So I'll give you a little wrap up. I don't know if I'll do it here or at home, but I'll give you one. Alright everyone, that was a pretty good hunt, especially for the winter time when it started snowing and it was cold outside. Here's what I got. I got several of those lead tubes. I don't know what they were used for. I found some on the farm before. This little piece, I don't know if that's lead or not. It actually looks more like brass. A couple of pieces of melted lead. Piece of a pewter spoon. That's pretty neat. And let's see over here. Oh, this spoon is silver plated. It's an 1800s design spoon, and it's got the plating, some of the plating still left on it, which is pretty neat because most of the time when I find these, it's just the brass left. So, and that one says Rogers silver metal on the back of it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Rogers silver metal. Alright, then I got a piece of a probably a horse tack rivet, a knob for a oil lamp. There's nothing, I can't read anything on it. There probably was something, another rivet. And I got my first actual pewter button from out there. This one's got some glue on the back of it or something, so I'm not sure how old that was. Probably 1800s as well. So, and it does look like it's made out of tombac, which is that silvery, because it's a mixture of copper, tin, and something else, I think. And then the best find was this 1866 Indian head penny. Let me see if I can get a better shot of it for you. That is an 1866. It's in pretty decent shape too for an 1866. I didn't see a mint mark on there, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the hunt, and I will see you at the next one.